you're a one-loss team at this point in the season, you have a pretty good team. So we lost tonight to a good basketball team. Give them credit for hitting their threes. They hit some timely threes. Really great job of jumping in there and drawing contact and getting the free throw line. That was impressive. Good work there. But we just got to close the game out. Got to make free throws. Late in the game, put a team away. We didn't do it. Open the door, and the rest is history. So tough loss. Guys competed hard. I think a measure of effort is creating turnovers. We created 21 turnovers, had 17 offensive rebounds. So this wasn't a matter of guys competing and players that participated in those statistical categories. My hat goes off to those guys tonight. They really performed well and against a good team.
Bobby, you just said lean in and draw the three, or draw the foul on the three. Was it your perspective that shouldn't have been a foul call? I mean,
it's not my thing to talk about, and I'm not going to get involved in it. That was, it's a tough play for those guys to make a call on. So that's for everyone to decide. I'm not going to participate in that.
And can you talk about the final play call?
Yeah, they had been going zone and under out of bounds quite a bit, and they shifted back to man, and I would have loved to have gotten a better shot than falling away from the basket. We were hoping to get something going to the basket. We wanted guys cutting into space, and then it ended up where Mar got the handoff off the inbound, and it was a contested three, and we're really we're down one, so we really don't need that type of shot. So it wasn't the best shot opportunity for us at that stage.
Anything else?
USF just had that game last night. Did you feel like your team was at their freshest?
I mean, we have no excuses not to be. I mean, we traveled a lot this year, and we played a lot of good teams. We played a lot better competition than they did this year, but they have, I give them credit because it's, not easy to go back to back, and especially after you lose a game, a tough, close game that they lost last night to come out tonight. They were, they looked different, in terms of hitting shots. They struggled to make threes last night, but they shot way better, especially in the first half. And I thought we did okay in the paint. Really, we were pretty good there. We just, they got to the free throw line way more than we did, and in a close game, that was the difference. Those last couple of free throws.
It was very back and forth, and then they hit threes after you took a lead, I think twice. What did you make about just the way that your ability was to defend the three-point line? Because that's a big focus with a team like that.
Yeah, I mean, I thought, something that was, when we went up 6 and they switched back to man, and then we didn't really handle it well. Just, we had gotten in a good rhythm against the zone, and that got us that lead. And then to just see us, have some poor possessions, they were able to run, I think, 9 straight. So that put us back on our heels again, and we were able to make another surge, and really, should have put the game away. I don't point to singular things, but I got a guy that's statistically made so many free throws in his career, at the free throw line up 2 to put us up 4. With not a lot of time on the clock, you feel pretty good about where you stand. It just it didn't work out.
It just seems like you guys aren't scoring a ton of points, so every game's going to be like this when you're not scoring more than 60, 65 points.
Yeah, it's DJ didn't have his A stuff, but he still made shots enough. His percentages weren't great, but he tried like heck. Jay, I thought, gave us really good minutes. He made some big shots, and floater on the baseline was a huge shot, and 12 rebounds. So he played well. Both of those guys played very well. And obviously Kamani, that's why it's hard to. I told the team when blame Kamani for getting involved in a foul, up 2, and dude had 18 points and 12 rebounds, 6 assists. I mean, let's go blame him. It doesn't make any sense. But we just collectively need more guys, playing well. And hopefully some other guys will step up.
What do you think about your zone offense overall?
I liked when we were going high-low. We got some good things with that, especially later in the game, and we were trying to hit the high post, trying to get Kamani to screen the two top guys in the zone a little bit too, so the guards could penetrate. We weren't just out there standing, passing. But it took some time to adjust to. They haven't shown a lot of zones, so that was a shift. I think it took us a little bit to get really comfortable with it, but when we did, we got some good things out of it.
It doesn't seem like Jalen Graham's done very much offensively. Is there something you can put your finger on that he's kind of had a slow start to the season offensively?
I mean, JG had, he didn't start tonight because he bruised his knee in practice. And if you notice, he had a knee pad on, and he was limited yesterday, and limited 2 days ago. Didn't practice at all yesterday, so I didn't know what I was going to expect to get. I mean, he was in some pain. He played through it, but it was he didn't have the best night. Certainly statistically, he had a few touch shots around the paint, go in and out on him, and wasn't able to hit his free throws. But overall, I mean, it's a bit of an up and down situation with Jalen right now.
Good.
Thanks.